There are many minority groups in the United States, but the largest are Hispanics and Latino, in which nearly 60 million people all belong into this group. But first of all, what does it mean to be a Latino or Hispanic? Well, Hispanic refers to the people who speak Spanish or who are descended from Spanish-speaking lineage, and Latino means someone who belongs to the culture of the Romance languages. Although these groups bring a lot of good things to the country, they constantly suffer from discrimination because of their origin or because they speak a different language. Therefore, they fight so that their rights are respected and also to have the same treatment and opportunity as the other citizens.
Another minority group is the Arabs. Their immigration began in the 19th century. Currently, there are about 4 million in the United States, making up 1.1% of the population. While most Arabic-speaking Americans have similarly settled in just a handful of major American cities, they form a fairly diverse population representing nearly every country and religion from the Arab world. This is one of the minority groups that suffer the most discrimination due to their culture, and they are in constant struggle to be accepted by society.
The Chinese American community is the largest overseas Chinese community outside of Asia. Chinese Americans, including those of Chinese descent, they constitute the 1.2% of the total population of the United States in 2010. According to the 2010 census, the American population of Chinese origin was approximately 3.8 million people. In the United States, there are several cities that have their Chinatowns. Among them are San Francisco, Los Angeles, New York, in Manhattan, Brooklyn, and Queens, Philadelphia, Chicago, Oakland, Boston, and Washington, D.C. Despite of being different, we must treat them the same no matter what, no matter their religion or how they look.
Since 1940, African Americans have been discriminated along history and treated as animals. All this suffering is due to the superiority felt by the white race, with respect to its founders and past efforts in the country. The best known activist of this movement was Martin Luther King, who fought day and night for his rights and all of African Americans to be recognized. Before this, African Americans were viewed differently from society. They had their own bathrooms, different schools, and even transportation. If you hold them with respect, you were attacked by society. They were seen as mere slaves. Rosa Parks was the one who raised her voice, and struggled by refusing to give the seat to a white man. To this day, they continue to fight for their rights, as seen in recent events at the White House.